Hi students, continuation part of bridge course. So in the last class we are discussing the concepts of laws of motion, that is Newton's first law, second law, third law, impulse and linear momentum. In this class let's study uh, regarding the concept of friction and types of friction, advantages of friction, disadvantages of friction and work power energy concepts. First, we know that the common forces in mechanics, that is, common forces present in nature, are gravitational force, electromagnetic force, strong nuclear force, and weak nuclear force. The forces in mechanics are generally contact forces. A contact force, an object, arises due to contact with some other objects like solid, fluid. For example, tension in a string, example for this force, restoring force developed in a spring when load is connected to it. So when force is developed in a spring due to load when we are connecting, so that force we call restoring force. So next, friction, the property by virtue of which two forces in contact opposes the relative motion of surfaces is known as friction. So friction means here the property by virtue of which two surfaces in contact opposes relative motion of surfaces. In other words, frictional force is a force in which which opposes relative motion of objects or surfaces in contact. So the force which opposes relative motion between the bodies we call friction. The force that always opposes the motion of one body over other body in contact is called force of friction. The force that always opposes motion of one body over other body in contact is called force of friction. Now let's see the origin of friction. So friction arises due to roughness of surfaces and molecular forces of attraction at the points of actual contact. Due to roughness, the interlocking of the ups and downs prevents motion of two bodies. So for an object on horizontal surface, the force on surface is equal to weight. Due to this force, the molecules at the point of actual contact comes very close to each other and they exert strong force on other and surfaces stick together at the point of contact. This is the force which prevents relative motion when the surfaces and causes friction. So if the two bodies are in contact on a surface because of friction. Say here, so origin of friction. So for an object, if you consider in a horizontal surface, so if the object is there means force is equals to weight of the body. So here actually molecules are very close, means contact each other. So exerting strong force on one another. So even though if their contact means some other force will act, we call frictional force. Note, so frictional forces are electric origin. The frictional force is proportional to actual area of contact and is independent of the apparent area of contact. See here, frictional force are electric origin. The frictional force is proportional to actual area of contact and independent of apparent area of contact. So this is a note. So frictional force is an origin of electric and frictional force also proportional to area of contact and independent of apparent area of contact. So note 2 now. So friction can be reduced by polishing the surface. However, when the surfaces are highly polished, the area of actual contact increases. If we are polishing the surfaces highly, what happens? Area of actual contact increases. This increases attractive molecular forces, thus increasing friction. So how to increase the friction? Friction can be reduced, not increasing. Friction can be reduced by polishing the surfaces. However, when the surfaces are highly polished, if suppose we are polishing highly, area of actual contact increases, and what happens? Friction will increases. So here, so we are classifying friction as static friction, limiting friction, kinetic friction, and rolling friction. So here static friction means if the bodies are in rest position, so due to rest, what happens? The force will opposes the body motion. We call static friction. So like that, we are classified as limiting friction, kinetic if the bodies are in motion, and rolling friction if the bodies all rolls over one over other. So like that, we are classified friction as static, limiting, kinetic, and rolling friction. So next one, so what are the advantages and disadvantages of friction? So advantages, if we are able to walk on the ground due to friction. So advantages of friction are we can able to walk on the ground due to friction, and friction helps driving vehicles. Friction helps hold a pen and write on paper. So friction helps matchstick is lighted because of friction. So friction helps to counting notes, and friction we can use to brakes automobiles work on account of friction. So these are the advantages. So first example, with the friction only we can easily walk. So with the help of friction we can easily drive the vehicles. So with the help of friction we can hold a pen and write on paper. So with the help of friction we can easily count notes. So these are advantages of friction. So next, disadvantages of friction. So friction causes wear and tear of machinery parts. So due to friction will damages so parts of machinery parts. So which cause wear and tear of machinery parts. Friction reduces speed of machineries. So with the help of friction only, what happens? Machinery will reduce the speed of the machinery will reduces, and hence their efficiency also, efficiency of engines also. Friction results wastage of energy. So friction causes wastage of energy also. Friction force results in the production of heat and damaging the machineries. So friction damages the machinery parts and also produce heat. So these are the disadvantages of friction. So now methods of reducing friction. So what are the methods if you use reducing friction? So by polishing. So by polishing, the projection and interlocking between the surfaces are reduced which by friction. So with the help of polishing the surfaces, what happens? We can interlock the interlock between the surfaces of object, and which reduces the friction. And to overcome friction, we can use lubricants. So oil, grease. If you are using lubricants, so we can overcome from reducing the friction. And using ball bearings. So sliding friction can be converted by rolling friction by the use of ball bearings, and hence it reduces friction to a larger extent. So using ball bearings, what happens? Which converts sliding friction into rolling friction. And streamlining. So the pointed shaped bodies are called streamlined bodies. So for example, cars, aeroplanes, rockets are streamlined due to friction, due to air. See here, to overcome, so if the to overcome or opposing force, what will come? So to overcome